Guess what, everybody? It is morphin' time. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
It's something that had to be done. I'm here talking with Austin St. John. Now, you were the original Red Power Ranger. You were like first season Red Power Ranger.
That's right.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, the whole works. What was it like for you getting that gig straight up? Because that's
Well,
it became iconic, but at the time, what was it?
at the time, I had no idea what it was. And the show was actually called Phantoms. The very first audition was called Phantoms. My character's name was Victor, originally, which sounds like As the World Turns, like there should be a soap opera. As Power Rangers turn, here's Victor. Victor and Samantha in the school hallway. What happened? You know.
Victor, why have you left me?
I have left you because you did not love me. So, I mean, we could just go on and on.
Yes, let's do that.
So, anyway, it kind of progressed. The first audition was just martial arts, you know. Do you know martial arts? There's thousands of us. Those of you that raise your hand, great. Those of you who didn't raise your hand, there's the door. That was the first cut. It was brutal. And then after that, they're like, those of you that raised your hand, step forward 10 at a time and show us what you know. And the ceilings were really low. So doing flips and stuff was not easy with not a lot of clearance. It's a good thing I'm so tall.
Yeah.
So
that's why I like you so much.
Yeah,
I look at you eye to eye.
10 foot tall and bulletproof in my own mind.
Ah, right.
So anyway, you know, we went through it and got hired and who knew? 40 countries, 90 languages, $1 billion the show made in its first year.
Wow.
And you know, it's worth $7 billion now. It's been Saban, it's been Disney, now it's back to Saban. And
So the new one, the new film and everything, that's back with Saban, is it?
yeah, he partnered up with Lionsgate.
Right.
And they just produced the film. I was just out in Los Angeles for the premiere. Entertainment Tonight, they put out a ton of photos of us, Getty Images. So we had the original cast back, and we got to meet the new cast. And Elizabeth Banks.
Was that okay?
Life complete. Bucket list. I'm good. I'm good.
Now, I believe you're working on like 6, 7 projects at the moment?
I've got a lot of things.
What keeps you busy?
Everything. The Order, which burned up the airwaves, that one got a lot of social media time. And we were actually all out in LA over the summer to shoot that. It got postponed, so we're hoping to finish that up later this year. But I mean, we've got actors and actresses from Supernatural, Supergirl, Star Trek, several Star Trek actresses, the original James Bond, quite a few actors and actresses. It's a heavy cast list, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's changing dramatically.
And also a fairly sizable number of cast from
Oh yeah,
Power
a lot
Rangers.
of Rangers. Yeah, I think there's about 17 cast members from different seasons of Power Rangers.
That's incredible.
So it's just 90 minutes of bullets, guns, and attitude and action for the adults.
Right. So this is for the Ranger fan who has grown up.
Yeah, there's a few wordy dirds in this one, so you want to be careful with that.
We got to wrap it up there, but they could go to the website, yeah, and see what you've been doing.
I'm developing a website. It'll be open in about 3 weeks. Hit up my Facebook page, Austin St.John, or Twitter ASJ Austin, or Instagram Austin_ST_John.
Thank you so much,
Anytime,
Austin.
man.
Cheers, man.
All right, brother.
So are you here to see Tom Taylor today?
Absolutely.
Do you know where he is?
Yeah, I've already met him. He signed some books for me. We had a nice chat. He's really awesome.
That's exciting. Now I can't stop looking at your claws. Oh, they look vicious.
Let's swap.
Thank you. Ah! I gotta slide them on there. Okay, you hold that. Hey.
How do you feel?
Vicious.
Oh, hi, how are you? This is what happens when you go to a cosplay parade. The stormtroopers get a little handsy. Hi, how are you? Now, what kind of a trooper are you?
Biker Scout.
I'm sorry, I feel like I've just insulted the entire 501st Legion.
Biker Scout.
Biker Scout. Apparently all this Biker Scout says is their name, Biker Scout.
Biker Scout.
Who are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as a Sailor Moon and Pokemon fusion. So people are kind of getting it right. They keep calling me Sailor Pikachu. It's actually Sailor Ampharos.
I can kind of see the Pikachu that they would get confused with, but I really like the creativity that's gone into this. Is that your favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a second favorite Pokemon?
I do. Yeah, it's a legendary though. It's Darkrai. Yeah.
Excellent. Are you playing Pokemon Go?
Yes.
Which team?
Valor.
Valor high five. Love it.
Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm talking to the lovely Ivana Baquero. Now, many people will know you from a film that you did as a child, Pan's Labyrinth. What was it like working on that film? Because that is an incredible visual film.
I shot that film almost 11 years ago. It's been a while.
Wow.
I feel old now.
Well, now so do I, because I remember watching it and being an adult.
Yeah,
You're telling me you were how old?
I was 11, 12.
I am suddenly so old.
Yeah, me too.
No, not at all. You're still very young.
But it was really good. It was awesome. It was like going to acting school because I learned so much with Guillermo del Toro. And again, I was so young, and I was able to work with all these amazing actors and this great production. So it was very special for me to be able to do that at such a young age and travel the world with it. So it was awesome.
You're working on the Shannara Chronicles.
Yes.
What is that show like? Because it seems shot in New Zealand, yeah. It's one of those shows that I know a lot of fans have been very excited to see that world brought to life.
Yeah.
What's it like for you?
It's so cool. It really is, because I've always wanted to be in a production that was similar to kind of Lord of the Rings. I've always wanted to do something like that. And this is the closest it gets to. It's pretty much high fantasy. You know, it's got the elves, it's got the horses, the creatures. It's shot in New Zealand, where Lord of the Rings was shot. So it's very special to be part of that, to play also such kind of a resourceful, badass role as Eritrea in the show, where I get to like dagger fight and do all these amazing things.
Yeah, it's sort of like almost a prototypical rogue from D&D, you know, like daggers and she's a thief and it sort of lives on her wits.
Totally, that's pretty much her.
So how much of that is you? I'm not saying are you a thief.
Like
that's perhaps
none
not what
of
I'm
it is
asking.
me. I wish I was similar to her. I'm like the opposite. In fact, like I know it sounds cheesy, but she's taught me so much, because, you know, I used to be very like OCD and like I always had to wash my hands and just but because we shoot in the woods on location and I have to have like all this dirt and have to be rough and I have to kind of like, you know, I have to create a whole different persona. And she's just empowered me. Like, she's taught me so many things and how to, you know, fight and feel stronger, and it's really special to be able to carry that into your personal life.
Did you have to learn knife fighting and everything like that?
Yeah, I had to learn how to throw knives, how to dagger fight, essentially, how to use a whip, how to use a sword, how to box.
You are seriously the single most badass person that's been on that chair. That's so cool.
It is.
And
cool.
you've got another season of it coming out soon, is that right?
Yes, we're currently shooting season 2.
Yep.
So I'm not sure when it's gonna come out, but I would say in the next few months for sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much
No,
for joining
thank you.
us.
It's been a
I'd
pleasure.
like to shake your hand, but you may stab me.
Yeah, be careful.